Hi everybody, Maria here. I'm just gonna quickly show you guys a few more demos for Amy of some toys. And if you guys have any questions, you can definitely just message here, comment, and I usually see them and I can answer right away, or I'll go back in and answer for you. I'm going to do a bunch of toys kind of quick. If you have anything that you want to see that we haven't showed you, make sure you get with Amy and she can hook you up with a demo. But yeah, so I'm just going to get started. All right, here we go. Here is some of the smaller baby toys. This is the Super Yummy. The Super Yummy is amazing. It is our teething toy. It has 4 different textures on the bottom, and the top is textured as well. A hole so you can hang it on the diaper bag or stroller, places like car seat like that. It has a very faint vanilla scent, and as you guys can see, lots of different textures for chewing. Easy to wash, perfect for those sore gums of the little ones as they're teething. I'm excited to use this for my little one that's coming soon. I did not have it for David, and all I hear is amazing things about it. Parents rave about it. And so I'm excited to use it. And then we have Tipsy. Tipsy is perfect for tummy time. He's a cute little owl. You can see he just goes back and forth. So as the baby is on their tummy, they can strengthen their neck by wanting to look at Tipsy. He's super cute. My son is 2 and a little bit. He still plays with Tipsy, just a different way. He actually like hits him like this and watches him and laughs and plays with him a different way. Discovery Toys is very open-ended. There's so many different layers of learning with each product. So one toy, for example, is, you know, for this age, for this reason, but as they get older, they can use the same product and toy for a different reason, in a different way, and still have an awesome time. And so that's one thing I love about Discovery Toys. Then we have the Press and Scoot Penguin. He literally presses and scoots to you. Again, my son is 2 and a little bit, and he loves this guy still. He has little races with this guy and the Gogo Caterpillar. The Gogo Caterpillar will always win unless it hits something because it goes crazy far. But yes, this is the Penguin. Great for motivating kids to move forward or to crawl or to start walking. And then this is the Gogo Caterpillar. It has a rattle. It is larger. This is one of the things I would consider a must-have. If you have someone 3 or under, then this is perfect. So what you would do is you press down here and you let go. And look at that wheel at the front. It literally goes and goes and goes. The house that I live in, my house, it is from the front to the back. It's pretty much a big hallway. And this literally can go the whole house. It's awesome. And so, yeah, like I said, my son plays with this a lot. He is older, and I have a friend who has this for her daughter, who's 1.5 years. And their older boys, who are in grade 1 and 3, I believe, they steal this from the sister all the time to play with it and have races. So, push it down, and then it goes like this to you, but really fast. So awesome. I love this caterpillar. Then we have FishaTune. FishaTune is one of our new ones. It has the tunes, or the tones, and then it has actual music. Yay! So cool. Again, textures here and here for teething, because at that age, everybody chews everything, right? Then we have our amazing Tactile Sand. This sand is awesome. If you've ever had kinetic sand, the rainbow sand, I don't know who makes that, then you will get this and you will love it, I promise. I've had so many people say that this is the best sand ever, and I agree. It doesn't dry out. It's very fun to mold and sculpt. You don't add water. In fact, it says don't add water to it. And then it comes in this whole big tub. And see here, it comes with 4 tools for sculpting and cutting and rolling. very awesome. A funny story about this, I was at a vendor event last Christmas when vendor events were happening, and a lady came and she was like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy you're here. I'm like, okay, cool, yay. And she said, well, the lady at the other end is selling the rainbow sand, and it's horrible. And I'm like, okay. She said, I've literally bought like sand and sand and sand trying to find a good one, and then I finally bought yours, and I will never buy another one again. You need to go down there and tell her people not to buy the rainbow stuff. And I'm like, well, I can't really do that. But so that's Tactile Sand, perfect for right now when you can't go to the beach, you can't play outside in the sandboxes soon. This is perfect to beat the winter blues. Then we have Raccoon Rumpus. Raccoon Rumpus is a very cute game. It is for 2 to 4 players. The age on it is, it says 0 to 3, no, because there's small pieces. But this would be the small pieces, that's it. So what happens with this is you have 4 little naked raccoons, and you have a whole bunch of outfits. This is not all of them, this is just a few. You put them out in the middle. You would roll the dice, and so if I get that one, purple bottoms. So I have to try and find some purple bottoms. Yes, I got one. So I'd put it on my raccoon. Ta-da! And then the next person would go. You play the game until you get 5 on your raccoon. But again, you can play it so many different ways. You could do it until the time, like a time limit. You could do it until you run out of costumes and outfits. You could just keep playing like so many different ways. Sorry, my fingernail's being weird. But yeah, one awesome thing about this is my sister says she loves this game because her 2 older kids who are in SK in grade 1, they can actually play this game without fighting. They know the rules, they know how to match and play, and my sister and her husband can take care of the other kids, or have a drink, coffee, relax, cook supper, whatever it is that they need to do. So yay, that's awesome. Good mom tip. Then we have the math key. The math key is great. It's perfect for stocking stuffers. Yay. It helps with math. This one is addition. We have a subtraction and multiplication. At the moment, division and fractions is normally around, but they're sold out. So you can take a look at that in the near future. So these are awesome because they actually self-check. So at the back, you have all those lines. If the string is on that line, then you know you're correct. If the string is not, then you know that you've made a mistake. So it's awesome that the children can self-check as well. So you have the string here. You would start at the start and say 3 plus 1 is 4, 6 plus 1 is 7, I think. There we go. 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 2. So you would do that. And then you would check and see if you are correct. Very fun for those who love math. Very great for those who need to love math and you want to get them to do some fun things with math. That's that guy right there. We have 2 wooden games that are new. These are pack and play games. This one is the pick out sticks game. So you set it up like this. You roll the dice, and whichever color you roll, that's what you need to choose. Normally you would choose wisely. My husband was distracting me with his handsomeness. So you would roll the dice. And then you take the color out that you actually get. So green would be taken first, and then yellow, red, blue. And that's how you would play that game. And then I love that it comes in a little canvas bag so that you can take it with you on the go, even though we're not really going anywhere these days, but if you were, you could take it. Then we have the stacking challenge. So it has some cylinders, as you can see right there, and where's the dice? It has the sticks. So you would roll the dice and say I got that. I'd have to start by stacking with 2 of those. Then you roll again, and someone gets that, so then you use these to stack on top Then you would try again, and this time we get 2 cylinders and a stick. Cylinders, so we could go like that. Oops. Oh wow, oh dear, I'm really bad at this game. So 1, 2, and then you can put a stick there. And the next person would go and go. The person who knocks 2 or more pieces over would lose the game. So it's kind of like Jenga as well. You don't want to knock over the stuff. Then we have the Maze Ball Challenge. He is awesome. If you know someone who likes mind games, mazes, challenges like that, then this is perfect. You put the ball here, and then this whole thing is literally a maze. So you take your time, follow the path, and they're all numbered, so you see where you would fall, and you would try again. So fun. And then we have the Whiz Games. There's 4 of them. We have Speed Whiz, Number Whiz, Search Whiz, and Whiz Kids. So much fun, you guys. This is amazing. Whiz Kids just came back in stock, and I'm pumped. So we have Whiz Kids. You have a bunch of letters and a bunch of topics. So you can play that you have 1 letter for everybody, and they have a time limit to get to as many words as possible. So E, something sticky, egg yolk, yuck. But then you can also play that each person gets their own letter, and then you would get points depending on what is on the bottom there. And yeah, so much fun. I love this game. I play it on my Facebook parties. I go on Zoom with it. Oh, it's awesome. This is Search Whiz. Search Whiz is kind of like a scavenger hunt. It has the word in 3 languages on one side, and in case your children can't read yet, it has the picture as well. So I would show my son this and say, David, find something yellow. And he'd run around the house and find something yellow and come back. There's also some extra cards to make it a little more challenging depending on the age. And then, here we go. There's also difficult number 2, which has 2 blue dots. So bouncy, and then it shows bouncy. Very fun. I had a teacher buy this to do on her virtual teaching with her kindergartens, so that's awesome. This is Number Whiz. Number Whiz is a math game. You would spin the spinner, you have 7 cards, and then you want to get rid of as many cards as possible. So like you have a 9, let's see if I got a, nice. This is a -7, this is a +4, and you need to make an equation that equals what you spun. And then the more cards you get rid of, the better, because you want to get rid of all your cards. So that's Number Whiz. And then Speed Whiz is actually one of my new favorites now. I just opened it. So you have a bunch of words or topics and a word. So one way you can play is you can cover up the word and do the categories and they have to guess. Or another way is you can say the word orange and your team has to guess different categories. And if they get the 4 on here, then they win. There's so many different ways to play this game. It is awesome. So yeah, that is the Whiz Games. So fun. What else do I got to show you? How about one last one? It's the We All Belong puzzle. Now, this puzzle is wooden. Let's close this up for a second. It is double-sided. It is awesome. It is perfect for diversity, teaching, having good conversations with your kids. There's different nationalities on here. There's one with braces, one in a wheelchair, one that's blind. And then you can also use them this way as little people standing as well. So yes, very cool. I love this new one. It's called the We All Belong puzzle. And so yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you guys a few of our awesome products. We literally have so many, I have so many in my house that I could be here for an hour. And so if you see something in the catalog that you didn't see, make sure you let Amy know and she can see if I have it or find a demo for you. And I think that's all I'm going to show you for tonight. have an awesome night, and make sure you watch this, and if you replay it, then just comment replay so Amy and I know that you've watched it, okay? Have a good one. Bye!